Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in this video we would be making these cute earrings that I have named as periwinkle earring. Here I have made them in red color with silver beads, and here in green color again with silver beads, and this one is in grey color with champagne beads. And in this video we are going to make this earring in maroon color. So let us see what all material do we need to make these earrings. So friends, for making our periwinkle earring in maroon color, we would need these teardrop beads. These are in maroon color and its size is 7 by 5 mm. Then I'll be using these 11 O's in two colors. These are Miyuki duracoat galvanized gold 11 O's, and this one is Miyuki metallic brown iris 11O. You can also use only single color, but here I am using two colors in 11 O's. You can also use single color in 11 O's. Then I'll be using these Miyuki duracoat galvanized gold 15 O's. Then these pearls. These are 3 mm and 6 mm pearls in rose gold color. We would need this ear wire. I'll be working with sono thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. So friends, we would start making our periwinkle earring by picking up this teardrop bead, then 4 11O gold, again a teardrop bead and 1 11O gold. Here you can see that I have picked up this teardrop beads here in opposite direction. This one I picked up from the top and this one from the bottom. You can see they are lying in opposite direction here, and now I will bring them down towards the end of my thread like this, and now I will tie a double knot here. Like this. Now after tying a double knot, this is the look, and holding my thread like this, I will pass through this teardrop, pulling my thread in into all these 4 11 O's. And up through the second teardrop. So now I will pick up 1 11O gold, then 1 teardrop this way. Here I am entering through this teardrop from the top, and then I will pick up 4 11O gold. So here you can see 1 11O gold, 1 teardrop and 4 11O gold, and I will pass through this second teardrop from the bottom like this. Now we have to keep our thread nice and tight. We have to keep the tension here like this, and now you can see that I am exiting through the bottom of this teardrop, and now I will pick up 4 11O gold, 1 teardrop, from the bottom side and 1 11O gold. So here I have these 4 11Os, 1 teardrop and 1 11O gold, and enter through this third teardrop from the top, like this. Now stepping up into all these 4 11 O's, up into the teardrop. Again I will pick up 1 11O gold, 1 teardrop from the top side, and 4 11O gold. So here I have 1 11O, 1 teardrop, and 4 11O gold, and pass through this 4th teardrop from the bottom side, like this. Flip it up into this 11O, and into the teardrop. Now again 4 11O gold, 1 teardrop entering through the bottom side of it, and 1 11O gold. So 4 11O gold, 1 teardrop, and 1 11O gold, and I will enter through this 5th teardrop from the top side, flipping it up and stepping up into all these 4 11 O's, up into the teardrop. Now pick up 1 11O gold, 1 teardrop, and 4 11O gold, and entering through this teardrop from the bottom, like this. Again flipping it up and stepping up into the first 11O that we added, into the teardrop, and again 4 11O gold, 1 teardrop bead entering through the bottom side, and 1 11O gold. So 4 11Os, 1 teardrop, and 1 11O gold, and enter through this teardrop from the top, like this. So this is done, and now I'm stepping up into this set of 4 11Os and into the teardrop. Now after adding these teardrops and 11Os, this is the look. And here you can see I have added 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 teardrops in my earring. And now I would be going through all these beads in a zigzag direction, and I will reach this teardrop. We would be moving from here to here, and again from here back to here, and it will give sturdiness to all these teardrops. So here, as you can see, right now I'm exiting through this teardrop. Now I will be moving through this 11O into this teardrop, into these 11Os, up into the next teardrop, into this teardrop, down into 4th teardrop, through this next set of 11Os, up into this teardrop. Here again we have to keep our thread tight into the 11 and the teardrop. Through these 11 up into the teardrop, into the 11 and into this teardrop. So here you can see that I have reached this teardrop here on the other side, and it has make our earring a little sturdy. And once again we would be going through all these beads the same way in a zigzag way and reach this teardrop. So we have to go this side and then this side. And now before going to the other side, I will pick up 9 15 gold, so here I have these 4 and 5 9 15 gold, and now I'll be passing through this teardrop like this, and now I'll be moving through all these beads into these 4 up through this teardrop into the 11 and the teardrop into all these 4 11 into the teardrop, again into the 11 into the teardrop, into the 11 the teardrop, again 11 and teardrop, all these 4 11s and into this next teardrop. So again I have reached this side, and now again I'll be picking up 9 15 gold. So these are 9 15 gold, and I will move up into this teardrop like this. So here, after adding these 15s and passing through these teardrops and 11s twice, this is the look. And now here you can see that our components have become a little sturdy. It is not moving, it is not falling off as it was in the beginning. And now we can cut off this tail. Now here you can see that I am exiting through this teardrop, and now I will pick up 3 11 gold and pass through this teardrop, the first one, like this. Now after adding these 11s, I will pass through all these 9 15s like this, and enter through this first and the second 11-0. Now after exiting through this middle 11-0, I will pick up my 6 mm pearl, and here you can see these 11-0s here that we added on the top of these teardrops. Now counting from this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so we had added 7 11-0s here, and now we would be passing through the fourth one. So this is 1 2 3, and now we'll be passing through the fourth 11-0 after picking up this 6 mm pearl, like this. Here this is 6 mm pearl I'm adding, and now I will move up into the pearl and again into the middle 11-0, like this. And now I will pass through this next 11-0, now I will pick up one 15-0 gold and pass through this 11-0 in the center. Again pick up one 15-0 gold and pass through this next 11-0. Again pick up one 15-0 gold and pass through this next 11-0. So basically we are adding these 15-0s in between the 11-0s at the center. Like this. And here is my last 15-0. Like this. So here, this is how our center and the pearl would look after adding these 11-0s. And now you can see that I'm exiting through this 11-0. I will step up into these 15-0s. Into these 15-0s. And now I will pick up one 11-0 brown iris and pass through these first two 11-0 gold. And now I will pick up one 11-0 gold and pass through the next two 11-0s. Like this. Again, I'll pick up one 11-0 brown iris and pass through first two 11-0s. Again, pick up one 11-0 gold and pass through next two 11-0s. Like this. Again one 11O brown iris up into these first two 11Os, and one 11O gold into the next two 11Os. So here you can see that I'm adding these metallic brown iris in between the sets of all these four, and 11O gold in between this set, between the pairs of these 11Os. So I'll be doing this all the way around till I reach here. Now here I'm adding my last 11O, that is metallic brown iris, and going through all these 15Os. Into these 11Os and into the middle one. Here you can see I'm exiting through this middle 11O, and now I will pick up two 11O gold and pass through this middle 11O, like this. We would be adding these 11Os, and now I will step up into the first 11O, pick up two 11O gold. Again here I'm going down through this next adjacent 11O. Now here you can see I'm doing herringbone stitch, like this. So this was my first pair and this is my second pair in my herringbone stitch. Now I'll pick up my third pair of 11Os, and here I'm going down through this adjacent one, up through these two 11Os, like this. Now my fourth pair of 11Os, going down and up through these two 11Os. So here I have added 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, and now I'll be adding my fifth pair. Again going down and up through these two 11Os, like this. So here I have added 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pairs, and in my sixth pair I'll be adding 4 11Os. So 2 pairs together, and I will go down through this one, like this, and I'll go up through this 1 and 2. Here you can see I'm going up through 2 11Os and not the 3, like this. Now again I'll pick up 2 11O gold and I will pass through these 2 11 on the top. Now again I'll pick up one pair of 11 and go down through these 2 11. Here you can see I'm going down through 2 11 here, like this. So this way we have created this V shape on the top. Now I will move up through these 3 11. Again I'll pick up 2 11 gold and pass through this 11 like this. Now I will pick up 3 11 gold, and here you can see that right now I'm exiting through this 11 and now I will skip this one. 1 2, here I'm going to skip these 2 and pass through this third 11 on the other side, like this. Now I'll pick up 2 11 and go down through these 2 11. We have to make these beads sit on the last 2 as we do in herringbone. And now after exiting through this one, I will pick up my 3 mm pearl, and now I will move up through these 3 11. Now here we have added this pearl, and right now I'm exiting through this top bead on the right. Now I'm picking up only 1 11 and pass through this 11 like this, and now I will pick up 3 15 gold and pass through this middle 11 on the top, like this. Again I'll pick up 3 15 gold and pass through the top bead on the left, like this. Now I will pick up 1 11 gold, and again I will go down through all these 3 11, like this, into the 3 mm pearl that we added. Now after exiting through these 11, I will pass through this 3 mm pearl that we added in the last round. Again move up through these 11 on the other side, into this 11 up through this 11 and first two 15 O's. Here you can see after passing through this 11 O at the top, I'll be passing through this 11 O and the next two 15 O's that we added in the last round. We added 3. So right now I'm exiting through the middle one, the second one, and now I will pick up 7 15 O gold, so here I have these 7 15 O gold, and here I will skip this 15 O, 11 O, 15 O, and I will be passing through these 15 O's, the last two on the other side. Here we have to keep our thread tight, moving up into this 11 O, into this 11 O, all these 11 O's, going down through first 3 11 O's here, you can see that I have skipped this last one. I'm not passing through this one, and now here I will skip this first 15 O and I'll be passing through this second one. So right now I'll be passing through 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. As you remember, we added 8 9 15 O's here, so I have skipped 1 in the beginning and I'll be passing through rest of the 8 15 O's like this. And now towards the front side. So this is the look of our earring from the front side, and now you can see that I'm exiting through this 11 O brown iris, and now I'll pick up 9, sorry, I'll be picking up 8 15 O gold, so here 4 and 4 8 15 O's, and I'll be passing through this 11 O. As you can see, we added 11 O in between these two teardrops, so I'll be passing through this 11 O like this and move up into first 4 15 O's. Here you can see I'm moving up through first 4 15 O's. Keep it tight here. Now pick up 4 15 O's and I'll be passing through this 11 O brown iris, like this. Now again I'll pick up 8 15 O gold, so here these are 4 and 4 8, and again I will skip this 15 and pass through the 11 that we added with these teardrops, like this. Move up through first 4 15 like this. Again pick up 4 15 gold and pass through this 11 metallic brown iris, like this. Now same way I'll be adding 9 15 again, sorry 8 15 again, again 4 and 4 8, and skipping the 15 I'll be passing through this 11. If you keep your thread tight, it will give a very good finish to our earring. And going up through these 4 15, the first 4, again picking up 4 15, and I'll be passing through this 11 brown iris. So same way we would be adding these 15 till we reach here, the last one. So here I'm adding my last set of these 15, and here is our earring. And now I will go down through these 15, and here I'll be passing through the 8 15. You can see I'm not passing through the last one, the 9th one. Here after exiting through this one, this, now I will move up into this 11. Again I'll be going through all these beads at the edge, up through these beads, and now here, now I'll be passing through this loop here, so I will pass through first 3 15, skip the middle one, the 4th one, and then into the next 3. Like this. So here you can see we have created a tip or a corner at the top, and now I'll be going down through these 15 and into the 11, down through these 11, into first 3 11 knots as we did previously. So again, I'm not passing through this one, the last one, and now I will pass through these 50 knots. And into the 11 knot. So here we have attached these beads here, and now as you can see, I'm exiting through this 11 metallic brown iris, and now I will move up into these 11 and into the top one, this tip here, the corner that we created here, and now I'll pick up 2 15 gold, 2 11 gold, and 2 15 gold. Here you can see I have picked up 6 beads, 2 15, 2 11 and 2 15, and I will pass through this next 11 like this. Again the same set, 2 15, 2 11 and 2 15. So 6 beads and pass through this next 11. The same way I'll be adding these beads till we reach this last 11 on the other side. So here I have added all these sets, and this is the back side of our earring. You can see it is so finished from the back side also. It looks so beautiful from the back side also, and this is the front side, and this is the look. And here we have completed our earring, and now we would be going down through these 2 11. Here I'll be tying a knot, and into the teardrop, into these 11, and the teardrop on the next side, on the other side. Here I'm passing through all these 11 into this teardrop on the other side, and now we can cut off our thread. So here is our earring, our periwinkle earring, and now we would be adding our ear wire. So here we have added, and this is my pair of earring, my periwinkle earring in maroon color. So friends, here we have our periwinkle earring in 4 different colors. Here you can see that I have made them in red, and this one is in green. One more thing, here I have added ear post to my green earring. So if you want, you can also add ear post instead of this ear wire. So, and this is our maroon earring that we did in the video, and this one is in dark gray color. So I hope you would love these earrings. These are so pretty, very beautiful earrings, and I hope you would love wearing them gifting them to your friends and family. So friends, if you like my video, my designs, then please do subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified